Hey guys, it's Ashley from Bookaholics Anonymous, and this is my September wrap-up. Ta-da! So, I read 7 books in September. I read pretty much all but one book that was on my TBR for September, which was Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. I didn't read that one just because it was such a thick book and I wanted to read other books. Eventually, I will get to it. I just don't know when. But, like I said, I finished all the others. I'm so excited. I finished all the others and I actually read an extra one. So I'm pretty excited for myself, I must say. So I will just kind of start, I guess, get into them. I did a little, kind of some little tidbits about the books first, which is, like I said, I read 7 books. And for those 7 books, that was, hold on, I just lost it was 2,789 pages worth of reading that I did from all 7 of those books. Out of all 7 books, every one of them was written by a female author. I want to say that out of the 7 books, 4 of them were kind of fantasy books, I guess you could say. One was somewhat of a thriller book. Oh, that is really bad lighting. One was a contemporary / anthology book, and then one, I don't really know what you would call it. It's more of an adult book, but I don't think that's really the genre I'm looking for. So I'm not really sure. But yeah, we're gonna go with that. So those are my lovely little tidbits about the books. We'll just get right into them. So, the first book, they're not in the order that I read them because I don't remember how I read them. But anyways, the first book that I finished and completed was Verity by Colleen Hoover. I did a book talk on it. I'm not sure it's up quite yet. I haven't put it up yet, so yeah, I won't be able to link it right away. But yeah, guys, this book was the thriller somewhat book mystery thing going on, and this one just messed with my mind at the end. It was definitely good. I would definitely say 4 out of 5 stars. And that's probably how most of these books are going to go right about now. Most of them. So, yeah, 4 out of 5. Loved it. If you haven't read it, definitely read it. The ending makes the book, like, in my opinion. So, yeah. The next one I finished, which I also did a book talk on that won't be up yet, is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This was probably a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Loved it. The ending, again, is definitely what did it for me. I loved the ending of the book. But I also loved learning about Evelyn's life and her husband's and what she went through as an actress. And yeah, so I really definitely enjoy this book. I don't know where to put everything. The next book I read is my contemporary / anthology book, which was Meet Cute. This is actually the book that I added on at the very end, just because I wanted to put it. I read it for the contemporary-a-thon, so that's why this one's on here. It had stories by Jennifer L. Armentrout, Danielle Clayton, Katie Cotugno, Jocelyn Davies, Huntley Fitzpatrick, Nina LaCour, Emery Lord, Catherine McGee, Cass Morgan, Julie Murphy, Meredith Russo, Sarah Shepard, Nicola, I don't know why I cannot say her name, Yoon, and Ibby Zaboy. And I would say I would probably give this, like, guys, I can't really say because honestly I didn't enjoy, stories in it were okay. There were a couple that I really liked the plot. Like the plot to, and I would really enjoy reading like a full novel about those characters and the storyline. But most of them, honestly, I didn't really enjoy. I'd probably say maybe a 2.53 out of 5. Just I don't know. I don't know if it's just because they're so short that I couldn't get into the characters themselves, and it couldn't capture my attention. But I don't know. I will say for this book though that it is definitely a great diverse book of stories. Does that make sense? It's got a lot of diverse stories in it, and I really there was a lot of stories about um, the LGBTQ community. There's quite a few of those stories in here, which I enjoyed them. There was one about a transgender. LGBTQ. So a lot of the stories in there, that's what they were, and I loved it for that reason, and I'm glad to see all the diverse characters in the stories. Like I said, maybe it's just because it was an anthology and I couldn't fully connect to the characters because you only got them for so little of a time. But I wonder if I can remember the stories I did enjoy. I don't remember. Of course it would be her. Nicola Yoon, her story was The Department of Dead Love. Like, that was one of the stories that I really enjoyed, like, the plot, if it can have a plot. I really enjoyed the concept. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. I enjoyed the concept. Just got a little better in here because the light went down. But anyways, I really enjoyed that story for the concept. There were some funny ones. There was, I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. This is just the wrap up. But yeah, this is already so freaking long for a wrap up. I don't even know why. But the next one that I read, I guess I did finish this one, is Two Dark Reigns by Kendare Blake, which is is this the third? I think this is the third book. Yeah, I believe this is the third book in this series. The fourth one just came out. So I was trying to finish the series so I can get to the fourth book, as soon as it came out, which I haven't read that one yet. But I really enjoy the Three Dark Crown series, and I really enjoy the sisters and the story that is being told. So, oh Lord, that made no sense, guys. The next one I finished reading was Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha. Not gonna try to say her name. I picked this up thinking, I'm not gonna like it really. I don't know why. Sometimes fantasies I just don't enjoy, but probably midway through I really started to enjoy it, and I enjoyed the characters, and definitely want to read the second book. I think it comes out. Does it come out this year or next year? I think it comes out the end of sometime this year. I don't know. There's that light again. Damn it. But yeah, I really enjoy the story. So I will definitely do a book talk on it as well. That is gonna fall over. The next story I the next story I read is Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. So this is the second book. This is my second time reading her, and this is her second book. So the first book I didn't enjoy. It wasn't my cup of tea for some reason. I guess because it was fairies, and so I had a little bit of a problem. The light's really pissing me off right now. had a hard time at first getting into it, and I didn't like that, but I think probably midway through I started enjoying it more. I started enjoying the characters. And if you want to know more about... Ooh, see? Why can't the light just stay away? Yeah. If you want to know more, check out my book talk. I'll try to link it below. But I do have a book talk on this already. So. And the last book that I read is Fury Born by Claire Legrand. And again, this is another fantasy book that when I first started it, I didn't think I would enjoy just because I didn't know what the hell was happening and whatnot. And as the story continued, I continued to enjoy it more and more. I did not tell you what I rated any of those books. Pretty much most of them were like 4 out of 5 stars, so we're gonna go. Yeah, I mean, I started off not enjoying them, and then middle to the end I really did enjoy them, and I like the endings, and this is no different. So yeah, I don't know if I did a book talk on that one. I don't know if it's up yet. If it is, I'll link it down below. If not, I'll upload it eventually. So yeah, that is my wrap up for September. Let me know what you guys read, or if you've read any of these and what you thought about them. See, I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm about to just... Anyways, thank you guys. I will see you next time. Bye.